Hello students, today we will study infertility. Infertility ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಬಂಜೆತನ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಬಂಜೆತನ ಒಂದು ಮಹಿಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಂಡು ಜಾತಿಗೂ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಜಾತಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಇದು ಬಂಜೆತನ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, it may occur infertility not only in a female, it may also occur in male. Okay, we will see the definition. It is an inability of a couple to conceive with one or more years of regular unprotected coitus. Okay, regular unprotected coitus. Okay, assume this is the uterus. Okay, uterus, vagina. Okay, even though they are doing unprotected, okay, unprotected sex, okay, it may be more years, means doctor usually will wait for 2 years. Usually they will check. Even though couples are trying to, okay, like they want a baby, they are trying with a regular interval or regular unprotected coitus. Unprotected means unprotected without any contraceptives. They are performing normal intercourse, even though for a waiting period of 1 or 2 years, still the woman or a lady is not get conceived, fertilization is not happen. That condition usually called infertility. Okay, nowadays in a environment, what we call it is blaming that only it is coming. It is infertility is not only coming from the female, it is also coming from the male. Okay, ಈ ಬಂಜೆತನಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಪುರುಷ ಕೂಡ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟೋ ಆರ್ಕಿಡಿಸಮ್. ಮೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ reasons for infertility in male? These are all the reasons for the infertility in female. Male, cryptorchidism, as I already told this one in previous about explaining about testis and all. Okay, we'll see quickly how it looks. What is cryptorchidism? Cryptorchidism is nothing but descending of the testis to the scrotum. Scrotum is not happened. Okay, testis stay in a abdominal cavity, means they stay in the ABD cavity. Okay, they are not descended to scrotum. That is one of the reason. Because of that reason, they means male unable to produce means sperms. Okay, they are unable to produce sperm. Next, one more, azoospermia. Azoospermia. What is azoospermia? It is the non-motility of the sperm. If it is the non-motility of the sperm, azoospermia is a non-motility of the sperm. A means no, means you can say there is no sperm. You can say like that also, but actually non-motility of the sperm. Same time, oligospermia. It is a less sperm quantity. The sperm quantity is less seen in the male. Don't confuse azoospermia, oligospermia. Okay, you should not confuse these two words. Next, erectile dysfunction or impotence. This is the common this is a common disease nowadays because of what? Stress. If stress is more and because of stress he is unable to perform proper erectile proper intercourse with opposite gender, means couples are unable to perform intercourse during which male male penis is not 100% erectile throughout the intercourse. Means intercourse starts, okay, there may be a small erection in the penis. As the intercourse continues, okay, there is a erection, okay, slowly there is a reduction in the erection of the penis. If that is done, deposition of the sperms inside the vaginal cavity is very difficult. Same time, okay, if erectile of the penis is loosened, means it is coming down, there is no erection seen in the intercourse, okay, so they will lose the interest doing the intercourse also. This is one of the reasons. This happens nowadays because of the stress level increase in the day-to-day life, because of the stress level. Okay, this can be, erectile dysfunction can be treated using some medicines or some, okay, exercise. What we say, some exercise, some like otherwise you should change your lifestyles. You should come out from this stress environment. Okay, you should eat healthy proteinaceous food, take green vegetables more, and do some basic exercise which was suggested by the doctor. Okay, this is unable, erection is not 100% during the intercourse, or you can say unable to erect the penis. If penis is not erected, then he can't perform the intercourse completely and he can't deposit the sperms into the vaginal cavity. Okay. Next, there are some other hormonal imbalance. There are some other hormonal disturbance or imbalance you can see. It can be seen in male or female. Male FSH, LH, thyroid, prolactin, sperm production, here prolactin, milk production. Okay, androgen, okay, estrogen, progesterone. Okay, these are the hormonal difference. Okay, excess alcohol and smoking. If male is continuously drinking alcohol, okay, he may like there is a reduction, drastic reduction in the sperm count. If he is smoking, he is a chain smoker, that time also there is a reduction in the sperm count. Okay, you should remember, male should not consume continuous alcohol and he should not do continuous smoking, because that reason there is a reduction in the, okay, sperm count. Next, oligospermia, already to less sperm quantity. Defect in this penis, there may be external defect, there may be, you can be sometimes it's a broken penis also, you can say, sometimes it is not functioning properly. Okay, there may be some defect in the urethra. Okay, there will be some internal defects in the penis. And the blockage of the sperm ducts, blockage of the epididymis or vasa efferentia, vasa deferens. Okay, in that duct any blockage is there, then sperm ejaculation will not take place. Means sperm will not come out through the that ducts. If blockage is there, sperm stays there only. Okay. Next, hydrocele and varicocele. Hydrocele I already told. Okay, in the human reproduction there is a water or a liquid in the testis. Okay, hydrocele, like this water will be formed, fluid. This is already told. This is usually seen in heavy weight lifters who are lifting the weight. Because of that reason, there is a like a weight on the scrotum or the testis will be there. Because of that only, there is a water, like a water is filled around or inside the testis. It's called hydrocele. Then what is varicocele? Varicocele is inside the testis. There will be nerves or the veins will be there. This is swollen, means this wall is swollen like this. This vessel is initially, it will be like this, it is swollen like this. Okay, increase in the diameter of the veins. It's inside the spermatocord or it is inside the testis, varicocele. Next, female endometriosis. Okay, in female, okay, there is a endometrium inflammation. It's called endometrium. Endometrium inflammation. Assume there is a endometrium inflammation or the growth can be seen outside the uterus. Okay, growth can be seen outside the uterus. Okay, endometriosis or endometriosis. You can say both. You can, however you want, you can pronounce either the British English or the US English. You can pronounce. Next is defect vagina. There may be defect in the vaginal cavity or cervix. Okay, or there may be a lack of the ovulation. That is one point. Lack of the ovulation. Egg is not produced. Okay, egg is not produced from here. Next, tumors in the cervix. There may be tumors in the cervix. Not only in the cervix, there will be tumors in the uterus also. Okay, it's a cancerous tumors you can see in the cervix or in the uterus also. Next, PCOS or PCOD. It is a polycystic ovarian or ovary syndrome. Polycyst ovary syndrome means there is a due to hormonal changes. Due to hormonal changes, there is a swollen ovary. Okay, ovary will be there, follicles will be there. These follicles is filled with a liquid and they are increased in the size. Okay, fluid is filled. If fluid is filled, then there is no release of egg. Okay, when you see in the ultrasonography, okay, in that one it is seems like a purse kind of thing, like this it will be seen in the ultrasonic. Okay, means abdominal scanning. If you do pelvic ABD scan, here you can see cyst like a purse. Okay, that was the one of the reason, because of that some people gain the weight. Weight is either it is two, either is thyroid or it may be PCOS or the hormonal imbalance. Next, blockage of the uterine tube. There may be a blockage of the uterine tube, same as like it may be blockage at the oviducts. Oviducts means fallopian tube. Okay, it may be at ampulla region or isthmus region. Okay. Next, mature age. This is I need to explain. Okay, this point is for both means male and female. This point is for both male and female. Assume at the age of 20, okay, both are healthy. Female is releasing more eggs, means monthly one egg only. During one menstruation cycle, one egg only. Okay, that can be you can induce by inducing the hormonals. You can release more eggs also. That is also possible. That will study next. Pregnantly conceive one ovum or one egg. Here male producing 200 to 500 million of sperm. At the age 20. At the age if you take 40, both the sperm production will change. Now it comes to the 100 to 200. Here it comes to the same, but chances of getting pregnant that time after age of 40, chances if she conceived, there will be some slight complication or major complications will be there, because that time, okay, usually we will say best age for women to get conjugate pregnant is age 20 to 30 is the best. Okay, in between. After that, some women will be seen complications. Okay, as age progresses in the male also, sperm count reduction, but sperm production will be there, but quantity is reduced. Okay, if quantity is reduced, as you see, mass killing of the sperm happens in the cervix, uterus and the fallopian tube. By the time it reaches the egg, only one or two, few sperms only reaches the fallopian tube. In that, only one sperm will meet the egg and they will do fertilization. This is the age factor, okay, or mature age. Exceptional cases are there that will not study. Some you have seen in the news or print media. You have seen 60 or 80-year male, okay, produce sperm, and 50-year or 60-year or 70-year age female get conceived, means get pregnant. These are all the exceptional cases. Okay. Okay. Now I'll repeat once again in Kannada. Okay. Infertility is ಇದು ಅಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಬಂಜೆತನ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು 1 or 2 ಇಯರ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಇನ್ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಇನ್ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಕಾರಣ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪುರುಷನೂ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟೋ ಆರ್ಕಿಡಿಸಮ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅಬ್ಡಾಮಿನಲ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿಸೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಟಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಡಾಮಿನ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿಸೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಟಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮಿಯಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಾನ್ ಮೊಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಮೊಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್. ಎರೆಕ್ಟೈಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಪೆನಿಸ್ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಎರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎರಿಕ್ಟ್ penis will not be seen throughout the intercourse. Unable to erect also you can say. Hormonal changes ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುಟರಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಜಿನಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಎಂಡೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಯೋಸಿಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ it is the outgrowth or the inflammation or outgrowth of the endometrium can be seen. Next, tumor in uterus and cervix. ಗಡ್ಡೆ ಬೆಳೀತದೆ ಸರ್ವಿಕ್ಸ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಯುಟರಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಓವಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಲ್ ಇಂಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಅವಳು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲೇದೇ ಇರಬಹುದು ಎಗ್ಗು. PCOS ಪಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಓವರಿಸ್ ಸಿಂಡ್ರೋಮ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಬ್ಲಾಕೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಯುಟರೈನ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್, ಫೆಲೋಪಿಯನ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಕಾರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಯೂರ್ ಏಜ್, ಆಸ್ ಎ ಏಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್, ಏಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಂಗೆ ಎಗ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಮೋಕಿಂಗ್, ಎಕ್ಸೆಸಿವ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮದ್ಯಪಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಧೂಮಪಾನದಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಲಿಗೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪೆನಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಇಂಜುರಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಲಾಕೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಪಿಡಿಡಮಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ವಾಸ ಎಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯಾ, ವಾಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಬ್ಲಾಕೇಜ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಬಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ಲಾಕೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಸಿಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೆರಿಕೋಸಿಲ್. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಸಿಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ವೆರಿಕೋಸಿಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನರ್ವ್ ವೇನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ವೆಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. This completes the infertility. To overcome infertility, what you should do? You should go for art. Commerce adala. Assisted reproductive techniques. Assisted means someone is assisting you. Assisted, okay, reproductive techniques. Assistive reproductive techniques. Okay, this we'll study next. Okay, next we'll study art. What are the types of art? How this can infertility will come over, means how will come over the infertility. Okay.